pumping iron day 40. It is arms, and I can't believe it is day 40. Kind of snuck up on me. First few days, kind of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 10. It felt like a few weeks, a month has passed, but it's finally adding up, and it's just gonna keep building up from here. Soon we'll be 50, and then I'll blink and it'll be day 100, and then I'll blink and it'll be a year. So happy how the series is going, and we're just gonna keep going. I kind of feel a little sick again. I don't know what's going on, but I've noticed every time I get lack of sleep, next day I don't feel great, and I start feeling the sickness symptoms. Um, Yesterday I caught a flight, so I had to wake up early. Didn't get much sleep. Was at the Georgia game, so it's like sleep is probably the determining factor of illness. And that sucks. But it's true. Prioritize sleep. You're not only gonna recover better, but you're also gonna get less sick. And ultimately, the two things that will help you improve the most in physical activity is how you can recover, and avoiding long periods away from the actual activity you're doing. Injury, illness, those are the things that take you away from your sport or your activity. So avoiding that at all costs is really important. So sleep helps with all of that. And the second would be injury, and that's just coming down to being safe. Alright, got distracted, saw some peoples, but I think I was talking about sickness and injury, and essentially avoiding those two things at all costs, because they can really harm your performance. I mean, it really comes down to just being deliberate with what you do, how much sleep you get, what type of exercises you do. I mean, if you're deliberate in all those things, it really reduces the chance of getting sick and getting hurt, because you can't necessarily avoid it. There's always a chance, right? You can greatly reduce the effects. So those two things, very important. And like I said, when you neglect sleep, higher chance of illness, and that illness reduces performance. So, moral of the story, before I get in here, is get your sleep, and let's go get a good workout in arms. Let's see, an 82.5. It's gonna be set 1. Let's go. Come on. Okay. For the first set, I just essentially I just ego lift, but it gets the muscles shocked, I guess, which is good. And then you can just lower the weight. I already feel it coming in, and I just gotta maintain the pump. So that's the usual formula I follow. Heavy set, less heavy set, then maintain that, less heavy set for round 3. And then for that 5th set, or maybe that 4th set, I'll do a drop set. And that's good enough for my compound lift, which for, triceps is push downs with this attachment. And for biceps, it's bicep curls. So let's get some water. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? How was Thanksgiving break?
It was good.
Swag?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's
You
what's
mic'd
up.
up?
I got the vlog, bro.
Yo.
Hey.
What's
Yes,
up?
sir. Yes,
What's up,
sir.
Bro, I
Got it.
listened to the new song.
Hey, yo.
Fire, dude.
Fire.
Yo, your reels actually like inspired me.
Appreciate
Like,
it, bro.
I
Appreciate it.
actually like. I went in my dorm room. I made a reel last night.
Yeah, dude. You should keep going up. You can do music production too.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of people. It's like on YouTube Shorts. They would like, it's like making a beat, and then like do the process.
Yeah.
You can
I
blow.
used to do that on TikTok. I had like a few.
But yeah, I would just keep posting stuff and get like aesthetic places.
Yeah.
It's easy in
Where do you
LA.
find those?
So the mountain. Okay, well I filmed that back home,
Yeah.
and so there's like trees everywhere. But like the mountains, they're like 45 minutes away from here, so I just drive up there. But like honestly,
You gotta
for
take me up there if you want.
yeah, for sure, dude. It's so
Also,
pretty.
Did you still need to use my mic, or did you?
No, I got one. I got
Oh, you
one.
got
Yeah. I don't know. It was some like Manocaster, if you ever heard of that. I don't really know. It's not great, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take you up there. But you could film in like the city, bro. I feel like that'd be sick for like rap music.
Yeah. Well, I have some like other genre stuff that I want to like.
Yeah, like alternative.
Yeah.
That's hype though. Yeah, it's so fun to post stuff.
Yeah.
But
I just made this one. It's like clones. It's like 3 of me in the dorm room, and it's like just zooms in.
yeah,
I'm about to post that one.
yeah, dude. No, like the more creative, like people like that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah. What'd you hit?
Legs.
Oh, yes sir. We got arms. The vlog. Boom. Alright, I'll see ya.
But I gotta flex
Hey,
real
yeah. Boom. Bang, bang. Alright, see ya. Come on. Okay. Now it's the last one. Let's do a drop set. Alright. We'll do 10 reps. Dropping by 10 pounds. All the way down. Let's go. Alright, come on. Just gotta keep going. Come on. Pretty much not lifting anything right now. Let's go. Feel that. All right, I did not film the ropes, but I did 3-4 sets of that. We'll do 2 more here and switch to biceps. 3. All right, 35s. All right. Seven or 8. Bicep machine was closed, so I was gonna have to do
Teach your students how to sit on the floor. See, I think those are technically
well. Biceps is almost done, and I don't know why, but towards the end of these workouts, I feel like I ran out of steam. Maybe motivation. Maybe this is where I need the gym partner. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey man, glad I love your job.
You know, working out with Eamon and company. Super fun. Yeah, he pushed me. I wouldn't even have attempted 285 if it wasn't for him attempting it first, to be honest. And I was content with 275, right? Gym partners do push you past your limits, right? So, kind of missing that. Then again, I haven't found anyone that I want to work out with here, at least. So, there's that. Wish a Jang or Eamon was here. But I guess we'll have to make do with what we got. Until I find someone like that, I'm perfectly alright just working out by myself. So, here's what it is. We'll get through it. And obviously, we're getting stronger. So, that's good. Main goal of the series, I think it's more to challenge myself to find ways to lift every day. I mean, I already was lifting every day. I also wanted to challenge myself to lift harder and just to get stronger. I talked yesterday about my goals of 315 and 500. But I also have goals just to get big. You can't really quantify how big you're gonna get, right? Except weight, but how much muscle is that? How much good muscle, lean muscle is that? I think the utmost limit of weight is definitely going to be 200. Don't want to go much higher than that. Because at that point, it's just guaranteed you're going to have too much excess fat, right? So I just don't want to be bigger than 200. I'm gonna get up there probably soon. To be honest. I got up to 190 on Thanksgiving. But that's water weight and a bunch of food, right? I'm hovering around low 180s to 185. Right now. It just depends on how much I eat and when I weigh myself. But if I got up to 200, I could get 500 and 315 pretty confident, easily. I still think I can get those numbers at around 185 to 190. If I'm at 190, I think I could hit those numbers. That'd be awesome, But I talked about yesterday, perfecting my technique. I'm definitely in the middle of, powerlifting, bodybuilding, right? Because why would I, max out on these compound lifts if I weren't focused on strength as well as aesthetics, right? I think it's good to have both for me. Because, if I wanted pure strength, right, I had to do a powerlifting program, right? But bodybuilding, I feel like it gives you more flexibility. You can get workouts in quicker. You look better, I'll do a few more sets. But anyway, yeah, people always say, well, you train for aesthetics, but you're not actually strong, right? It's a facade, or whatever, a facade. But you're still strong, right? If you look, let's say I'm 185, right? You're very aesthetic. Odds are you're still going to be very strong compared, not even to the average person. I'd say to an experienced lifter, you'd still be good, strong compared to them. So it's really, if I do both, it's you get the best of both worlds. Oftentimes people that just train for strength, not saying always, but they're not as cut or whatever as people that train for aesthetics. You train to look good, you look good. If you train for strength, you're going to be strong. Not the time strength doesn't necessarily mean you look good, but I want to find the middle. Because, like I said, it's so subjective about how you look, right? How do you know you're getting stronger? Well, you look bigger. I know that I'm bigger, right? The only way to know that I'm bigger is if you lift more weight. So that's why I want to find the in between. So that's what I'm gonna do with the series. Day 40, we're going strong, and we got arms. I was talking to Eamon about why my arms, I'd say, are probably my biggest strength, especially my triceps. And he was looking at my bench technique, and I have a fairly close grip, and I would agree with that wholeheartedly. Just how I thought I've did the most weight for the past few years, narrow grip. And he's saying, if you widen out your grip, you'll not only increase your bench, but your shoulders will probably get stronger. And I wouldn't, and not at the expense of the triceps. The triceps are still getting good work in. So I talked about this yesterday, but I'm gonna switch up my grip. And that should increase my shoulder work tremendously, right? Because I kind of slack off on shoulders, to be honest, because I thought they were fairly developed. But I think, honestly, the most developed body part on me is my triceps, just from years of benching pretty close. And bodybuilding is all about proportions. So I'm just gonna widen the grip just a little bit, right? Probably put my pinky on the rings. I have it about 2 pinky lengths in from the rings. And at first, it's gonna probably put a lot of strain on my shoulders, for sure. But it's also, start seeing some results pretty soon. I'm pretty sure. Maybe in a few weeks. There's a guy here, who has a pretty excessive width of his bench, with like the 4-inch range of motion, that stuff. I'm not saying that's bad. That's very impressive because I can't do that, right? But very impressive what he's doing. And it makes sense. Less range of motion, more weight. So obviously, I'm not going to go to that extreme, right? But I just need to get a wider grip. Because that guy, doesn't look very big. He's probably 10, 15 pounds less than me, maybe even more. And he's benching 300 pounds. Some people don't like that technique. I still think it's legal with the new powerlifting rules. It goes parallel. So it's legal, It's legal. You can do it. Same thing with sumo. People hate on it. You follow the rules. It's a good lift. If they change the rules and it's illegal, well, then it's not a good lift. And you got to switch. But anyway, gotta widen my bench press grip and get my goals. I think if I hit 315, that's come on. Talked about this yesterday. 315 is just insane. Holding 3 plates on each side above you, that alone is crazy. And then pressing it is, it's a big goal of mine. I think I hit 225 in the summer of 21. So, it's been a while since I've hit one of those big milestones, right? Besides 405 squat, I hit that last summer, so that was a big milestone, obviously. But for bench, I kind of feel like I plateaued, which is going to happen, obviously, for lifting. But I can hit 225 for 10 reps. Honestly, probably could do more. I can get all these reps in. It's just that power explosion for one single rep is tough to me, especially on the bench press. I think widening my grip will definitely help me with that. Just being more explosive, using more of my shoulders, which are stronger muscle than my triceps. Maybe not right now, but we'll get there, right? And maybe it won't work, right? But can't hurt to try. Can't hurt to try. So we're just gonna switch it up a little bit, see what happens. That's all. Oftentimes, what you need in anything. Can't get complacent. I'd say my bench form has been complacent for the past 2 years, right? And I've still gotten stronger, but not to the level I wanted, right? 60 pounds in 2 years, it's not bad. And I think I can bench more right now, honestly. But compared to my squat, which is probably gone up 100 to 130 pounds, it's night and day. And obviously squat, like percentages, you're gonna lift more, because there's just more weight involved, right? But I think my bench is lacking behind my squat. My bench has always been my best lift, so I think I'm gonna have it explode in this next few weeks. And I set those goals at the beginning of the year, so we got all next semester to hit them. So we'll be fine. But finishing up on biceps, and it'll probably be my outro. Because why not? I always say I need to get back on the calves and doing this and do that, but I never end up doing it.